Well, I like babies. I like raising babies. So great opportunity here. And it's small. And it's like in the guardian family. So it kind of has a job. I mean, it makes me feel better.
Well, what's up, guys? This is Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and yeah, here we go again. You remember that time when my wife wanted alpacas and I didn't? Hey, do you remember when we got alpacas?
I remember.
So usually when I get an animal on the farm, it serves a purpose. Like I got Bear to protect the goats, and I got the goats so we could have brush control, and we could eat them. We could butcher a few. We get a steer so that we can put it in the freezer and feed our family. Houston said I got him. I guess I got him for camera work and
not sure that,
you know, a few other things.
Yeah, me for.
So my wife has decided she wants another animal. I'm really not sure why. So what other awesome, incredible animal are we adding to the farm today?
Do we want to tell them?
Yeah, it's going to be in the thumbnail. What? They're going to know what we're getting, I bet you. Do you want to tell them, or do you want it to be a surprise?
Well, I mean, I feel like we kind of need to build it up for a second.
So I was just kidding. We're not going to tell you what it is. We're going to build it up. What do you think we're getting? Another awesome, incredible, very not so useful, possibly.
Hey, they can be useful.
For what?
Guardians.
Therapy?
I mean, maybe
You're gonna
feel better.
A therapy animal?
Yeah.
What are they gonna guard?
The goats. I don't know. We'll see.
We already got something to guard them.
But, well, maybe the Pacas need a friend, a guardian friend.
A guardian friend. So when you first got the alpacas, you told me, hey, people use them to keep with their goats to help protect the goats, which is what llamas do. Alpacas are like miniature llamas that don't really protect anything. Well, so now we're going to get something to protect something that we got to protect the goats.
Well, it makes me feel better.
The protector to protect the protector.
Would you stop with that? It's so confusing. I can't even talk.
All right, so we're going to go hook onto the trailer and get on the road. Houston, are you excited?
So yes, I am. So guys, comment down below what you think we are going to get.
Lucy. I think Lucy's confused.
Yeah, you've got an alpaca in the chicken pen. For some goofy reason, your alpaca is in the chicken pen. She has a gate that she can come right out of.
I mean, you never know.
She's guarding the empty chicken pen right now.
Hey, that's what she's doing. Because
all the chickens are out free ranging. So she just wants to stay in the pen.
It's not a word.
What was that you said she wanted?
That word that you made up. That isn't a word.
Social isolation.
No, you said it wrong too.
I did.
Social isolation.
Yeah, that's not a word, babe.
Social isolation.
Well, we made it home. Didn't get exactly what we went to get.
No.
Something happened.
Got a little bit more.
We went to get one that may or may not be pregnant.
Pretty sure she's pregnant.
There's more than one animal in that trailer.
Yeah.
So I have to make a little bit of analogy. If we call the alpacas, if we call these guys donkey poodles, because they look like poodles. If those are donkey poodles over there, then these are donkey chihuahuas. Donkey poodles out there, we got donkey chihuahuas.
Is terrible.
I mean,
maybe we need to call Jill, because she named the donkey poodles.
She did. She did come up with the name donkey poodle.
Yeah.
But these things are tiny little creatures. And it does not start with an H. It's not an H word. That eats a lot of food and is about this tall and
has no value.
has no value on our farm for sure. No. So what is it? Any guesses? So first off, you can't see any heads, so obviously it's short. And as I said earlier, it's not something that's going to go in the freezer.
Nope.
It's not going to freezer camp.
Well, I like babies. I like raising babies, so great opportunity here. And it's small, and it's like in the guardian family, so it kind of has a job. I mean, it makes me feel better. So
You keep justifying yourself. You see what's going on is she's totally justifying what she's doing. She's like, oh, they're protectors, they're guardians. They're gonna guard the animals that she thought would guard the goats.
why not?
It's kind of like my wife buying animals to guard the animals that guard the goats.
See?
Even though we have the best livestock guardian around right here.
But see, it was prepping you. That's what happened. You had that analogy.
Did you just call me a prepper?
No.
You just called me a prepper.
No. We're not preppers.
Okay, so let's just unload these animals and show them what we got.
Guys,
Okay, let's do it.
I think I have an idea what they might be.
You can see them.
Yeah.
I think I know.
Well, I hope so.
Look, let me out. If you haven't already, you have to go comment to what you think we've had. But here's the final reveal.
All right,
We
ready?
get.
Come on, girl. Come on.
Jim,
Ladies and gentlemen. One way left,
Jim!
right.
What?
I told y'all one of y'all needed to hold the dog.
Yep.
We couldn't get her.
Back up. Come on back. You're fine. Here. Come on. Turn your head and come out. Here. Go out there. See? I told you they're Chihuahua donkeys.
Whatever.
They're just like donkeys, only smaller. And I really have absolutely no clue what we're going to do with them. So I will let you
We're
explain
gonna have
that.
babies. That's what we're gonna do.
You what?
We're gonna have babies. That's what we're gonna do.
Really?
Yeah.
And then what?
And then we'll have another baby. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know the long-term plan.
So my wife has another one of those things she's wanted for a long time, kind of like donkey poodles, is miniature donkeys. And we have two now. We were going to get one bred female, one Jenny, who is the one that's standing closest to us, and you can see the lighter gray. You can see she is definitely pregnant. The guy we got her from said she's about 6 months bred to this fella right here, who does not have a name. What was her name?
Hey, I don't think he's texted us back yet.
Oh,
I don't remember.
We forgot her name.
Yeah. I don't
My
know
wife was so excited she forgot. So we're gonna leave these two girls, or well, this guy and girl, sorry, leave these two donkeys in with Whopper for a few days because we want them to adjust, and they were with a couple cows, so they're used to cows. Now Whopper's probably never seen a donkey. Have you, buddy? You know what a donkey is? He said, So here we go. Apparently we are in the miniature donkey business.
There you go.
This girl's not sure what to think about Whopper. She's like, hey, that's a miniature cow. What's up, buddy? You not gonna go over there and eat? Huh?
Here, come on. Come get some more.
Come on. Go over there and eat.
Come here.
We'll get you a bite.
Come on.
I don't think they like what you're selling.
Nope. Gonna have to get on some better snacks. Here you go. Come here. Come on, here. Come get this. Here. Oh. You said we are the weirdest herd ever.
Hey, before long, it's gonna be kind of like, you know, an ice age.
Ice age, yeah. said, guys, we are the weirdest herd ever.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
They're your herd.
That's right. Here we go. Come on.
What do you think, Whopper? You sure getting noticeably bigger quickly. You know that? Of course, he eats a lot. I don't know why he wouldn't. Hey, what is the matter? Y'all just aren't real sure what to think about us yet, are you? Huh? Have you ever seen a goat? That's Skip. She's a weirdo. Don't trust anything she says. She likes to lose GoPros and get her head stuck in the fence. So, if you're gonna take lessons from anyone around here, I wouldn't advise it being Skip. Okay? So when are you gonna have a baby Chihuahua donkey. Donkey Chihuahua.
Stop calling them that. That is not what they are. He said she was about 6 to 8 months pregnant, so hopefully this fall, sometime in the fall, because they can be pregnant from what do you say, 10 to 13 months or something?
Yeah, I don't know exactly. I'm not a donkey expert.
I know. I haven't researched it enough lately.
Maybe we should call Flair. Anybody watch Flair?
Yeah.
He used to be a fisherman. He used to be fishing with Flair. Now it's Flair's farm pretty much. But Flair's got miniature donkeys. I just don't think Flair's an expert on them.
Hey, it's okay. But it's fun. Who cares?
Don't have to be an expert,
You don't
right?
have to be an expert.
Yeah. How hard can it be to take care of a teeny tiny little donkey? I want to see you ride one.
It's probably not a good idea.
I mean, you could, like, your feet would just be touching the ground.
I just walk on it. That's all I'd be doing.
All right, so there they are. I'm gonna go get in the shade. Hey, don't be scaring my calf.
Oh, jeez.
Sneaking up on him like that.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Such a bully. You're gonna be known as the miniature farm lady soon.
Hey, that's okay.
What other miniature stuff can you come up with?
I don't know. I'll do some research.
Lambert wants to know what in the world them big long-eared goats are over there. Oh, Lambert. Either that or she just wants the feed bucket. Could be the feed bucket. Yep. So we got 3 little curious ladies over here. I see you decided to come out of the chicken pen. Not guarding the chicken pen anymore? So, I'm not real sure how she talked me into this. Yeah, I am.
Wait
She
a minute.
said, I want donkeys. I want miniature donkeys. And she started telling people she wanted miniature donkeys. And I don't think anyone ever had a doubt that we would not be getting miniature donkeys. It's just a matter of time.
Well, I mean, you know, like when you said you want to start a YouTube channel, I was like,
Yeah, see? I started a YouTube channel.
So I might be onto something too.
So you think you want 300,000 miniature donkeys?
That's not the correlation I was going for.
Well, all right. Well, I'll make sure you feed them every day when you feed the alpacas. What's their favorite
Are
treat?
you gonna cook every meal and do all the laundry and take care of the kids every day?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
I don't really believe you.
Why don't we just quit talking
Yeah,
about that? So, anyways, miniature donkeys. The female does have a name. We just
Yeah.
can't remember what he told us her name
Yeah.
was. But anyways, we'll text them and find out. The male doesn't have a name.
No.
So we're going to have to come up with a name. I mean, on Shrek, it was just Donkey.
Yeah.
Donkey.
Yeah.
Hey, Donkey.
I don't know. I was thinking
but-
something like Jerry or Randy or.
Well, you called him Steve while ago, didn't you? Or,
Oh, maybe I did. Was it Steve?
I don't, maybe, no, it was Randy.
It was
you
Randy.
called him Randy.
It was Randy.
Not Randy?
I don't know.
Anyways, so if you have any suggestions for a little miniature Jack Donkey, leave them in the comment section
Yep.
and we'll come up with a name. Houston's trying to mess up my driveway on his four-wheeler. For some reason, he's wearing his sister's pink bicycle helmet. I think it's because Jacoby has on his four-wheeler helmet, so
Yeah.
I'm sweating like a crazy person. Got to get the chores done, but let's go see what these 2 boys are doing. They seem to be showing me their good side like you do.
Hey,
Showing me their...
bring out the best in us, babe.
Hey,
What?
yesterday you were riding a horse with a pretty pink saddle, and today you're wearing a helmet that's pink and purple.
I didn't want to put on my helmet because when I pull it off, it's like it's ripping my hair out.
Ripping your hair out. Well,
Yeah.
Jacoby's got your other helmet on right now. So,
know.
hey, pink. Okay. All right.
I don't care.
You try to tear up my driveway?
Yeah. You ready for this?
I think that kid's getting way too brave for his own britches on that four-wheeler. He's getting pretty good at it. I come out here the other day and he's literally doing donuts in my gravel driveway. He's learning how to shift his weight to the inside of the curve, and he's doing really, really well. I'm just really glad that four-wheeler is only a 50cc, because if he had a 90, I'm afraid we would see lots of sliding sideways and tuk, 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 tuk. Hope not. Let's watch Jacoby. Let's see if Jacoby can drift on it like Houston does.
Look at those wheels. Man, wheels.
Bella, what happened? Come here, Bella. What happened, Bella? Did you get tired? Huh? You sure are breathing hard.
Might have been a little bit too much.
So since we put those 2 new miniature donkeys in there in the corral with Whopper,
Yeah,
I'm still not ready to turn Whopper out on pasture yet. I just want him to get good and used to us and be gentle so we can pet him and be able to work him and get him where we need him to go. I had 4 little goats that I'd weaned off in there with Whopper, and this one's a buck here that we're gonna go ahead and keep as a buck just to see what he turns into. That big brown one right there I think will be a really pretty goat. I just want to see what he turns into. Obviously we probably won't be using him to breed on our does here, but we'll find somebody that can use him.
Yeah.
And then I've got a few more in here that are gonna be going to freezer camp. So there's Isaac, our big breeder buck. That one's gonna be a future freezer camp wether. And then there's 3 up there.
Can't see, they're laying all the way down there in the corner.
Yep.
Wait, Dad.
So Isaac and Rufus got a few new pen mates. That way we can start pouring the feed to them.
Yeah. But I have a question.
Okay.
Why is there a post right there?
Well, because there used to be a fence in between those that came straight here and went straight down to our old barn before we built all this. And it just didn't make sense after we built the new barn and the layout changed. So Rufus and Isaac will be in here with these, right now there's 4 or 5 little bucks and wethers in here, and the grass is like knee high in here. They're not really
They're 6.
able to keep ahead of it. Rufus and Isaac, you know, when we had Big Mac here, he was enough body mass to keep a lot of that graze down. So adding a few more goats in here, we'll get this mowed down a little shorter, and then we're able to actually really feed those wethers that we're going to end up butchering later on, probably I would say in the fall. So there you have it. There's the story of the 2 new animals that we went and picked up today. Huh?
What happened without me here?
What are you talking about?
I've barely even been on the camera today.
Oh, somebody's a little jealous, huh? All right, well, here you go. You're on the camera.
So guys, if you haven't already, go down there, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and like this video. So
My kid likes to end the video before I was finished. As I was saying before he thought he needed to be on camera, yeah, we're apparently in the miniature donkey business. And really, I can't wait to have a baby. I don't know if you guys have seen, I'm sure some of you have seen them on Facebook and stuff. The miniature donkey babies are literally like the size of a goat. I mean, they are tiny when they're born. You're like barely in the camera. I gotta like hold it up for you. So I'm excited to see the baby. I know my wife's really excited, and we weren't planning on getting a jack. That was never the plan. But when we got there, the owner, which is a friend of ours, said, hey, these 2 have been together for a while, and the female, the Jenny, just probably won't do very well alone, which she would have been with our other animals, but she's been used to being with that jack and a couple other small miniature horses and donkeys and ponies and stuff. So I really didn't want a jack. A lot of people said if you get donkeys, try to stay away from a jack, but he's extremely friendly. And he told us if we have any problems out of him at all, we're more than welcome to bring him back. And then the next time our Jenny would be ready to breed, we could breed to him again probably. So yeah, I'm excited about it. My wife's really excited about it. And don't know what we're gonna do with them, but we're gonna show them to you guys and feed them, I guess.
So guys,
all right. You're up.
So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it. And as always, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.